So going forward, we need to create this create. We need to mount these subsystems, just CPU and CPU set, and maybe these subsystems we need to mount on this hierarchy, CPU and main. On this hierarchy we need to mount it. Okay, so basically we need to create this hierarchy and we need to mount all of these subsystems on this hierarchy. Okay, so let's do it. So easiest way, and I will prefer this way, you directly go to the CG config. Okay, these are the default mount points and these are the default hierarchies which it uses. So you just need to edit it. So instead of CPU set, you're creating a new hierarchy as CPU and mem. Then instead of CPU, set mem. And the last one, mem. That's it. Save it. Okay. And how can you see the subsystems and where exactly it's mounted? Basically, how can you see the subsystems and where it has been mounted on the hierarchy, on which hierarchy it's mounted? So command is ls subsys -a for all, m for show me the mount points as well. As you can see, these are all as of now, these are mounted. So these are the ones, those who are not mounted. Okay, because since we use -a, so it's showing the ones those are not mounted even. -m to show the mount points. So CPU set is as of now is mounted on CPU set, CPU, and all of on their respective hierarchies. Now why? Because we haven't started we changed the CG config file, but we haven't started the service. So the moment we start or restart the service, it will read the cgconf file, and from there it will create our own hierarchy. So let's do it. Let's do it here. Service cg config restart. Okay, it's restarted. Now let's give a try. As you can see, earlier CPU set, CPU account and memory were mounted on their root hierarchies, whereas now these subsystems are mounted on the CPU and mem hierarchy. Remember, CPU and mem is not a C group, it's a hierarchy. You mount a hierarchy to you mount a subsystem to the hierarchy, and then you can add a C group into it, attach a C group into it, and inside a C group you can attach a task. Okay, that we will see later on. So as of now, this is how you can create a hierarchy and attach subsystems to it. Okay, suppose in case you want to change something, so let's change it. Suppose in case you want to change this, you want to add BLKIO now to the same CPU and mem hierarchy. You just change it and you restart the service and use the command ls subsys-am, and you can see BLKIO is also mounted on CPU and mem hierarchy. At the same time, if you look at the C group, okay, the C group directory, contents of the C group directory, you'll find the BLKIO, CPU account, the directories which used to be earlier are still there, the subdirectories. Okay, but you can see our hierarchy is created. The difference is the moment if I go inside a CPU, okay, we'll find it empty. And if you check out C group mem CPU, sorry, here if I check, you'll find all of your parameters are shifted here. Okay, so in the same basically here. So this hierarchy we have on this hierarchy we have mounted all of these subsystems. So all of these subsystems parameters, the tunable parameters, are shifted to this hierarchy, inside this hierarchy. Okay. Yeah.